Ms. Hawa said, I go to Newark High School and I was here last year. My presentation is about the uses of light for communication, and my mentor was Dr. Vinod Menon. One way we use, in entertainment, we use light for movie theaters and TV and computers. Fiber optics is one way we use light for entertainment and whatnot. They're made of cables from bundles of plastic fibers for high bandwidth data transfer using beams of light carrying electromagnetic signals.
Don't wait, keep on going.
Optical fibers, which are like, are made out of plastic, though there are some few made out of like glass. Files, which is like Verizon files and whatnot, uses fiber optic cables made from hundreds of hair-like strands of glass or plastic to send pulses of light to carry data directly into a home computer or a television. As the later generated pulses of light reaches the subscriber's home, a converter changes them into the electrical impulses that computers use. And then you have TV and stuff. Fiber optic power. The light in a fiber optic cable travels through the core, also known as hallway, by constantly bouncing from the cladding mirror line walls, a principle called total internal reflection. Because the cladding does not absorb any light from the core, the light wave can travel great distances. And that picture is an example of the wire and how it works with the light signals and mirrors and things. I also have some definitions on the side. Optical receiver, which receives and
anything that you put up there, you have to talk about it, not read off the slide.
Okay. Well, the thing is, I was doing optics, but I really never got in depth with it. I just did like research on my own and found out ways to use light for entertainment. Like my mentor and I never really went into this type of field of things. Just saying. The optical fiber conducts the light signals over a great distance, which is this picture right here. Optical fiber is power conservation. The transmitter receives and directs the optical device to turn the light on and off in the correct sequence. The transmitter would be like a cable box or something, like for files, TV, and whatnot. I feel they use lasers. I think they use files has more power than LEDs. Like lasers, they have more power than LEDs, but they vary with changes in temperature and are more like expensive than optical generators. Optical generators are sliced along the cable to boost degraded light signals. It just, cause some wires are placed around the country, and sometimes when it's over great distances, the light can slow down. So this thing, it helps boost up the the speed of the light. That's what it really does. The optical receiver is what receives the light and decodes it, sending it to either TV or computer or telephone. The receiver uses a photocell or photodiode to detect the light. A photodiode is a type of photo detector that can correct light to current or voltage, and a photocell is a light sensing cell used to activate controllers. Okay, fiber optics, the pros. Less signal. The loss of signal in optical fiber is less than a copper wire. That's the pros of fiber optics. The loss of signal isn't as great as it would be in copper wire. The light signals, the light signals in fiber optics can move through their own passageway. With copper wires, it's really not like that. Fiber wires, they really don't need high power. They can have low power and work fine. They're less expensive. This can save you money if you have files. It's less expensive than copper wires. They're thinner, so they can be drawn to smaller diameters and go farther than copper wires. They have a higher carrying capacity, which allows more phone lines to go over the same cable or more channels to come through the cable into your cable TV box. They're lightweight and flexible.
So when are you going to describe about the research?